What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. For fans of Party Next Door, there's some bad news. His long-awaited collaborative EP with TM-88 from 808 Mafia is no longer coming. Party at 8 has officially been scrapped for unknown reasons. TM-88 turned to Twitter last night to pretty much kill all dreams of it coming out. He said he was responding to a fan that tweeted him saying that the album needs to come out, and he says, don't know if it's ever coming out, not my fault though. And then the next tweet was, Party's still my homie, but Party at 8 is no longer. Sorry guys, that's the way the game go. He also tweeted, I'm over it. And he also responded to Mega Meezy, who said, shake my head, damn, the industry always fucks up dope shit. And then TM-88 said, man, tell me about it. So there's no clear reason why this EP was scrapped, but from judging by the tweets, you can kind of tell that it feels like a label situation. OVO Sound and Warner somehow stepped in and put a stop to it for whatever reason. I think it's just a growing anticipation for Party Next Door's next album, which may or may not be P&D 3. And it's one of those things where it just sucks. Like, having an EP out like this probably would have built even more anticipation for the album, because think about it, EP is only like 4, 5, 6 songs, and most fans have been waiting almost 2 years for new Party Next Door music, like a whole project. He's dropped songs here and there, but ultimately we haven't got a project since 2014, the summer of it, and having this would build that anticipation, maybe even having like a sneak peek at the album or something at the end. But whatever the case, it does suck that we may or may not get this music. Who knows if the EP is just scrapped and he's just saving some of the songs for the album, or if he's never going to put those songs out at all. TM-88 wasn't clear on that, and I don't know if he even knows, what the deal is. So, I don't know. I'm pretty confident that 2016 will get a new P&D 3 or whatever the album is called. And from there, I think, I don't know, Party's in like a weird kind of position in his career. I feel like he's known, but he's not mainstream known. And I'm wondering if the long wait between the albums is kind of figure out how to make that leap. Because you see someone like The Weeknd or Bryson Tiller, both have been compared to Party Next Door in some way, shape, or form. And you see how big they've gotten. I mean, The Weeknd's a megastar now. Bryson Tiller is on his way. He's sold over 100,000 copies of Trap Soul. So I wonder if P&D is kind of waiting to figure out how to make that leap as well. And even if that's possible with his sound is unique, and it's really not a mainstream sound. But when you think about it, The Weeknd really didn't make a mainstream sound until Beauty Behind the Madness, and even then he still had his own twist on it throughout the whole album. Another thing that I was reading up on was back in May, P&D spoke to Fader, and he talked about how he wanted to have 100 songs to choose from before he dropped another project. And at the time, he didn't have 100. He didn't specify how many songs he had finished, but his goal was to make 100. And he said, I work very fast, but I haven't reached 100 yet. So when I get to 100, I'll pick from them. And who knows where he's at with that now, but it seems like a goal that'll probably happen very soon. If we look at P&D's first 2 albums, they came out in the summer. So we can probably expect a summer release as well. I don't know. But going back to Party at 8, it is sad that it's not coming out. I think the title track that they released was really good. And hopefully some way, shape, or form it can drop at some time in the future. Maybe even after the album as like a thank you if the album does really well. Whatever the case is, it sucks. And I would love to know your thoughts on Party Next Door's career. Party at 8 being scrapped. Are you sad? Are you happy? Do you think they had good chemistry? Whatever the case, let me know in the comment section below. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share the video. Follow me on Twitter at SermonsDomain. As always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.